Hello from Canada. Welcome to Theory Query and thanks for joining my stream. Today we'll be doing Minecraft. So here's some things to enjoy while we wait. The stream will be starting shortly and I can't wait. Well, it'll be starting shortly, so I'll see you guys soon. Hello? Hello! Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm just going to pop on other headphones so I can double check. So be just 1 second, guys. Alright, I just have my other headphones on so I can test how the streams sound with the music and such. I'll make sure my volume's right for you guys. Looking a little yellow today. I'm wondering if I should... That's the least yellow. Oh, it's the least yellow. Sorry, just waiting to see how loud the music's gonna be. You guys can't really hear it. You can only hear my AC unit. I may have to turn that off. Be right back. Because it is super loud. Alright, let's see if that's better. It's the only problem with an omnidirectional microphone is sometimes you get all the sounds. Oh, it's not okay. It is unfortunately the sound of my laptop, so regrettably we are probably going to just unfortunately have to deal with that. If anybody has any advice for laptop fans, then let me know. I'm just going to turn everything up just a little. sure, just Twitch same. I think Twitch seems to be hearing me okay. Yeah. Alright. So, thanks for your guys' patience while I get that worked out for you guys. What we are going to be jumping into today is, as you can tell by the happy guest in the background here, we are going to be jumping back into base building on the Season 9 World Download for Hermitcraft. If you guys missed it last time, I have some really cool, fun inspirations going on. I'll pop them on screen for you guys now so you can kind of see, and I'll talk while they show on screen. So let me just swap on over. So my plan is there's these two plateaus, and they're above this beautiful forest and jungle biome. And I'm thinking we turn one of the plateaus into a nature preserve and ranger's tower kind of outfit area. So as you can see, stone towers, the wood stairs going up, the observation areas, stuff like that. And then we have a rope bridge across the other plateau where we're going to have a quarry. My family grew up in a mining town up north in where I am, and was it's famous for Hudson Bay Company, and so it's a Hudson Bay style mining town. So I'm thinking those style of mines, but mixed with there's these uranium mines in Australia, and the water is bright green in these uranium mines. And so I thought, how cool would it be to have these quarries going down to this bright green center with this kind of old style mine that leads to this nature preserve and such like that. Additionally, I'm planning in the basement of it to do kind of a science nature exploration. You know, how do you create basalt in Minecraft? How do you grow dripstone or grow lava cauldrons, or, you know, the brewing of potions and all the natural ingredients you need for that. So I'm thinking that would be kind of cool. So yeah, I hope you kind of like the inspirations I have for it. So let's start jumping into it. Might turn down the music just a touch now that we're going to be building and playing on it. Just want to make sure my window is right size for it. It is not. No idea why it does that every time. Okay. Ooh. Just getting this size and good for us. There you go. Almost there. There you go. And I do have the chat up as well, so if you guys have any comments on my build or kind of want to see just really any comments on what we're doing, just totally shout it out in chat. I'll have it all up for you. Okay. Let's just there. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Alright. So let's turn up the music a little for you guys and down a little for me. Just feels loud in my ears. Alright. Let's see. Invisibility potion. Not really need to be invisible when there's no one on the server, but you know, it's fun. Dark oak sapling could be good. Oh, moss block. Unfortunately, we have no wheat yet. Do you have my stone cutter already set up? So, if you missed it last time, I did start setting up the idea of the towers. So I'll have the exits. There's 4 pigs there. The towers. One will be the main watchtower. And then you have the smaller secondary watchtower there. This will be side entrance, and I'm thinking this one will be the main entrance into the area with a window to a small campground area here. We'll have to probably extend out the ground a little bit. Ooh, and I see some coal there already. We did build some furnaces and chests here because we did, excuse you, already have some resources coming in. Now I do have Elytra just for easier viewing. I don't have a camera account set up currently. I am planning to get one for us as we work on this. Let's actually stick some bamboo down because that'll give us some wood right away. But yeah, no wheat yet. We'll stick a melon seed in. We'll stick both. Right. So let's start getting the farm in. Because then if he is going to be here. Do I have an axe? No. No, I want to stick the bamboo in because we won't be hurting for wood, but I think the bamboo would be nice for the bridge. Just has that nice kind of texture for it. This is an alternate to oak. I still probably will want to use oak for the main planks of the bridge, but we'll see. I tend to build on the fly, and I apologize if that annoys the heck out of anybody. I don't necessarily plan things beyond my inspiration. That said, I do play on my own spare time as well, and sometimes I'll build something in a personal off screen world and then rebuild it on screen if I'm struggling with the design. But for the most part, I just build as I go. Sorry if that annoys anyone. So let's just make sure we get all the logs here so we don't leave any floating leaves. I love the amount of wood you get from these tall oak trees, but man are they annoying to get every last freaking log in here sometimes. Now, because we have that wandering trader in my boat, I'm probably going to want to make another one. For those who missed the last time, boats. I really like them. You know, the bucket clutch may be impressive, but riding down into a deep cave or anything, I'd sooner trust my boat to make sure I don't fall out of the water stream and crash and burn. Also placing it down to have mobs not chase you anymore is always nice. Alright, and then there's a bunch of other benefits to boats as well. Obviously crossing water is a big one. Let's put this guy back on. Alright, how do I want this done? Okay, let's flatten this out first. I honestly can't wait for the copper equipment. I don't know if you guys have been testing with it at all. I know some people were unsure about how it would be, but the speed of the copper tools compared to stone, oh my goodness. Like, it's not crazy, but I would say it's almost as quick as iron, like, in my opinion, and it lasts twice as long as stone. So for something that is much more common than iron, I am really excited to start using copper stuff. Ooh, we got our first seed. Okay, that is good. But I bet you he will despawn / change his trades before we get enough wheat for it. Unfortunate, but almost certainly true. Alright, let's take these guys. There it is. Okay. And take the edge off of here. And I need one more. Let's take that one. I just cannot place today. Okay. Now, our big problem right now will be no water. And I am gonna do something kind of sacrilege, and instead of doing the most optimized way, I am going to just do rows. I just like the look of my farmland being in nice neat rows. At least when I'm doing a small garden. If I'm doing a big field, sure, but if it's just going to be a small garden for myself, then might as well do nice neat rows. Oh, actually, that will be where the gap is. It's going to be like that. Right. Let's get some more off of these edges. Eventually, we will be terraforming all of this closer towards the middle or end of the project, I think.
I don't know if I'm going to do too much terraforming of these side areas until we have the main body of things kind of figured out. And it's getting late already, so let's just fill out some of this. There. Alright. Did I not create a bed? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was like, we better have one. I swear we did. We wouldn't have mined all this out without sleeping, period. Alright, get rid of the W in chat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Let's move our bed over here with our other stuff so I can find it next time easier. There. So yeah, future pot of nature and novelty play preserve. Alright, let's actually get my stuff better organized again. Okay. Oh yeah, we have tons of wool. Okay. So now what we have to do is go and get water. This I will actually be using my wings. I know, a little cheaty, but I just want you guys not to have to wait while I take the long walk back. So it's purely for speed of you guys being able to watch. Because the nearest big body of water is over here. Should have made a second bucket. Why did I not make a second bucket? Yeah, just for this, I am going to make a second one when we get back. So that is the only thing about this plot that is the downside, is it's just a little far from the other guys. So let's dig our little 3x3 here. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll be making a second bucket before we leave. Because I don't think I have a second one in here. Oh, I do. See? I was even all planned for it. Down and up. Down, up. All right, 1, 2. I did not bring my other rockets. Alright. Good to know. Alright, so you may still have to take a walk back. We'll see how well we can do on this one. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. We did not get very far with that, did we? Alright. Oh, one moment, guys. I'm just gonna go on, be right back, as just gotta take this. Hello guys! So we're back, and I did wander just a little bit to kind of see where we were, and managed to find some dripstone. So I think, since we're on our way home anyways, we're going to try and get down there and claim some. Safely as we go. Oh. Let's not dig right under my feet. Okay. There. Okay. Oh. I should still do it. Time for that. Almost at dripstone. Okay. I'll need some of this for our lessons in how to grow dripstone and how to make turn mud into clay, as well as our water collection. So a nice thing what we can do when we get back to our base is we'll actually be able to put one of these above a cauldron and collect water that way as well. So we'll now have an unending water source. Oh, that is dark. Alright. What we're gonna actually do to get back home quicker is just pillar up a bunch. We have all the extra cobblestone in the world, so I'm not worried about leaving this here. Plus, there'll be a marker for where the dripstone cave was. Alright. Seeing that, that's the direction we probably want to go. Yeah, because there's that house. Alright. Up we keep going. Worst comes to worst, I'll use a pillar of dirt and do the same thing again if we have to. I'm getting a little concerned about getting close to nighttime though. Obviously we don't want to be stuck out here when it gets too close to evening. Because by the looks of this, we are on the wrong mountain. Ooh, or the right mountain. It just won't make great content if we're stuck in a thing all night. Okay, so let's keep moving for now. Just don't want to get blown up either though. Glowstone. Oh, that did not go to plan. Alright, let's pillar up quick. Whew. Okay. We're all right. Let's dig in a bit. Alright. Let's sort some things out. We'll make crafting table. Let's make some stone pickaxes so I don't use my iron up completely. Let's make myself my second boat. Let's make the axe. because I need one of those anyways. Huh. Yeah, we seem to be in a pretty safe spot, actually. Ooh, iron. Let's plunk some lights down just to make sure. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Right, let's claim this iron. So one thing you learn about me is whenever I'm in a cave, I tend to create what me and my husband lovingly refer to as my rat holes. I would rather dig through the wall than face mobs directly. So I will dig tunnels through sections of walls rather than face mobs one-on-one a lot of the time. Oh, I'm hearing skeletons. I think I'll claim this coal first. Because I am a chicken wuss. I don't want to really face a skeleton. As you may have noticed, while claiming the coal, we have slowly made our way back towards where we were. So even though I'm not going out to the skeleton, I'm still digging my way back to where we were. Hence, rat holes. Alright. So let's see. He sounds like he's around here. Is he gonna be though? Peek? Peek? Okay. I think we're good. Ha! Alright. So now you have enough cobble, I think. You might not be able to make it out because of the shape of the cave. So let's make some more rat holes. Hello, Bronx. So if you didn't hear at the start, what we're doing is we're actually playing on the Hermitcraft Season 9 World download. And I'm just making my way back to my base. I unfortunately... I borrowed Elytra and some rockets just to get to where we wanted to build our base. And to fly around if we needed to grab the odd thing from different resource areas. Unfortunately, I only grabbed half my stack of rockets and ran out on the way back to base. So right now we're just digging some rat tunnels through the cave because it is nighttime and dark and scary. And so once we get back to our base, then we'll keep setting up our initial stuff for it. Right now we've started setting up a garden. I just need to grab the water buckets. And then on our way back we actually managed to find some dripstone. I am debating whether we should grab that glowberries before we leave, but we can always come back here. Part of the reason we were building on the Season 9 world is just I've been playing Minecraft for quite a while, and I do feel like I have some skills as a builder, but I really want to see if I can make a base that I would be proud to have on the Hermitcraft server. Not that I would ever be invited, but if, you know, an alternate universe, I was invited to the server, what kind of base would I build? Would I be proud to show something off of my own base to the hermits? So that's what we're doing. Alright, so once we get into an open area here, I will build up. And then we can fly on out of here again. Do, 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 do. Way up. Alright. So we definitely did get turned around somewhere. What I'm gonna have to do is just go even higher. Luckily my elytra seems to be good still. Ah, see? We weren't that far from it. We just hit the big mountain instead of our little guy there. Alright, so we want to get high enough that we can mostly float on over. Nice thing is, this will show us where the glowberries were later. We can always come back and remove the giant pillar later. So as you can see, we have just the start of something. Yes, it's all in cobble right now. I tend to build my structures initially in cobble because, let's be honest, with clearing off the top of a mountain, we have way too much of it. And then I'll go back and start building in the details. So we do have 15 more iron to cook, so let's throw that in. Let's switch this guy out. And we'll actually build a cauldron. Now, do I remember the recipe for it? I don't think I do. Is it just all? Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Okay. So I think a water station would be good to have in the campground anyways. So let's build a water station. Let's build it here for now. So what we're gonna do here is pillar up. That should be good. And then we'll want that over like that. So what I'm doing here is essentially building out a spot for the water to sit, which should be right over top of this guy. Good God, I have toggle shift. Okay. Now I take down this guy. Keep that guy. And move that one. Okay. And eventually I'm going to replace those 3 with slabs so it's a little more sleeker. Now we'll go back up. Actually I want to be... Yeah, we'll have to do until we can get slabs going here. We technically have them already, but so I want that to be there. Put a dripstone here. One more time. Should be doing this in dirt, really. There's one. And because we already had the other water set up in a 3x3, that we already essentially have our infinite water over here as well. But that one's actually like thematically more correct than just a 3x3. But, oh, hey, nice. The cool thing with that is we can actually make a second cauldron right now, and it'll fill up with water from the rain. So let's go do that, actually. Because again, part of this base is actually just teaching the wonders of Minecraft, so... Look how full our cauldron already is. Oops. Let's move it out from underneath the block. There you go. And now this will actually collect rainwater as well. Whee! You can actually see the biome shift here. Oh, maybe not. It was not raining there. Oh, it's because tree coverage. Oh, see, we did leave one piece of wood. I told you guys, it's impossible to get rid of these things sometimes. Alright. Can I reach it? Alright, is that the only one? Please tell me that was the last piece. Wasting so much durability, my pickaxe getting up and down places. I really should go back and grab dirt. Feel like, haha, yep, one more. I was gonna say the leaves don't seem to be thinning. There's another. There's another there. I think they're thinning out now. Yeah, there you go. That was it. Okay. Alright, we should be good now. I was wondering why we still had tree coverage here. Alright. So, while we're at it, let's plant those seeds. So what I usually do is leave these ones for pumpkins and melons because they need 2 dirt next to them. That's empty. Then we'll do a row there and a row here. And so these can be like wheat, carrots, potatoes, beets if we really want. So there's our 2 melons. I swear we got grass seeds. Did we not? That's weird. Alright. Let's go tear up some grass. Nothing, eh? Ooh. Let's get this coal here. Alright. I'm not seeing much for grass. Guess it's the one downside to living on a mountain that's mostly stone. Is when you go looking for grass seeds, it'll be harder to find some stuff. Alright. Come on, I need some wheat seeds. Nothing, eh? We're just having no luck with this. Alright, it is becoming evening again. So we'll break every grass on our way over. We should be making our way back. Hey! Grass seeds! Just in time. Alright. Let's get back on over there. Yeah, that tree's breaking up nicely now. And unfortunately, we're just going to sleep on a wet bed in the rain. Because we haven't made our roof yet. Let's just block that one as it's clearly an ad. And we don't need cheap viewers. If you guys like my stuff, you guys will show up. If you don't, I still enjoy playing this, so I don't need to buy viewers at all. Alright, let's take the edge off of this one. There you go. Just for a little bit nicer flow here. Okay, so after all that, we only got 1 grass seed, but it's better than nothing. Plunk her in. Let's go check my chest, just in case I have any extra seeds at all. I do not, but I do have sugarcane. So let's plant some of that as well. I will leave all the trees here. We have lots of trees around us right now. Got some apples. We got the leads off of the wandering trader there. We have some cocoa seeds still to stick on a jungle tree. Now some of these will be oak, some of these will be jungle, so we'll have to see which one's which here. What I might do actually, because we don't have pumpkins yet to put here, I guess I could have left the corner ones, but whatever. There you go. Perfect for our 3 there. Alright, let's go look for more grass seeds. Hello, chicken. see if we can shove them in a hole. Go. Go. Yes! Okay. There you go. We have a nice chicken in a hole. He'll be safe there until we come back with some grass seeds for him. Alright, got one. There we go. Enticing gameplay! Breaking all the grass. Nah, but we need something to start our farm with. Alright. Don't worry, I will bone meal all of this back into place after we're done terraforming and such. Because it's not good if it's all just bald later, but right now we need the seeds more than we need random grass everywhere. Alright, so we have 5. Let's give one to Mr. Chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken. There you go. Have a grass seed. Don't worry, I'll let him out once we make fences. Alright, we're already at level 5. Not that we need experience for anything much yet. Let's get some more of this coal going. Because as we dig up more minerals, it'll be a valuable resource. Eventually, I am going to be using some of it to smelt down some of this cobblestone. Because obviously, we are digging out minerals and stuff here. But I'll be honest, without texturing all of it, that looks ugly. So I'm going to fill it back up with smooth stone until we actually texture everything here. I apologize, my sniffles are apparently also trying to come back on me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for now. Throw this back in there. And do I want to convert it? No. Let's start collecting regular oak. In fact, let's check on our water. Aw, the rain stopped before this one filled. My fault for sleeping, but that's okay. For lava collection, we'll probably put this in the basement eventually, but I'll put it there for now. Not that we're necessarily getting lava right away, but when we do, we'll have that cauldron handy. Let's organize here. It's not the best food, but it's something. Let's keep one of these on us. Because we can always tie that sheep to a fence post if it comes back this way. 1, 2, 3 for a bed. So let's make that spare bed. That if we wander away from home, we have it to plunk down. Let's make some more torches. And just a few more as well. 963. Perfect. Could make more melon seeds. We don't really need them though. Alright. Let's go plant our extra wheat. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. So we got our little farm going. We got the start of our structure. Now we have to figure out the inner walls. So let's move some stuff to the center here. Click that again. Yeah, he despawned. I figured he would. Let us put this out here for now. Okay. Do we think this window's wide enough, or should I extend it one block? I'm thinking maybe I extend it a block. So it's one wider, like so. Just to really give that grand vista look to it. Man, my stone tower really did wreck it, hey? I'll have to go and fix that point. Just this ugly stone pillar there. This tree is also ugly though, so let's cut down some of that. Get rid of both this birch. So we'll use some birch wood. Truth be told, one wood I want to get my hands on is still the dark oak. But yeah, see, it'll be such a nicer view without these trees in the way. Again, I apologize for streaming while sniffling, but I put it off last week and didn't want to put it off 2 weeks in a row, so. They never let us sleep early enough in Minecraft. How you doing, baby girl? You wanna come on stream for a sec? Say hello to Lexi. This is my sweet little girl. You're okay, baby girl. You gonna say hi? No. Being camera shy? Okay. You wanna go back? There you go. Alright. So yeah, I think that looks a little bit nicer with that vista. I am gonna shorten this by 1. There. 'Cause then, yeah, I think that works better for this area with this little nook that's sitting in. Oh, cat hair in my face now. My own fault. And I think We'll pop an extra door here. In fact, we might just change this around. Just because I think entering off of the campground makes more sense than this in-between entrance. And this is what I mean when I say I build on the fly. Alright. Grab another 4 sticks. And another 2 pickaxes. Okay, so 2 and 2. Alright. Oh. One sec, guys. Should not have done that with the kitty. Alright. So probably extend out this campground actually by a little bit. What are we imagining here? What did I do here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So then if we continued that to there. I don't know if I like that. I think we gotta do something fun and funky here. Okay. Wait, this is 3. That could also be partially the plane. Two, 2, 2, 2. Ah, so empty here. Yeah. Okay, I could see this working. One, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I could see that working well. And then maybe we have some trapdoors here above the doorway. We'll see. I do like the shape though. So the main entrance is like that. And in fact, can even come out with that. So let's go. Like that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't know about these. Let's check stairs. Might look okay with stairs. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I liked it until I didn't. Oh, it's also off center actually. Looking at that now. Wait. Wait, that's weird too. Alright. Scrap that. That's just not working. Because it would have had to go up 2. And then I'll be misaligned. So that would be like this. Try something different here. See, I think that's what I was trying to do. Just got misaligned somehow here. Let's hit the hay. Ugh, it is so night. Okay. I still think maybe we bring it up by 1. I think I was just going about it wrong. Do we think feet on it? Maybe. Nah. But I do like the top of that guy. Actually, do you like feet? No. Still doesn't look great. We'll figure something else out that way. Maybe walls. Yeah, let's try walls. Actually. I think walls might be the slenderness and detailing that we want here. Yeah. Yeah. See, sometimes you just know. And that's the thing. I think it's stuff like that with my intuition that kind of makes me a better builder than I could otherwise be. Debating whether to move this into stairs to give it a little bit of lift. I think that might be... Oh, I'm thinking possibly the other way around. Yeah. Give it that little bit of a entrance awning area feel to it. There you go. Pardon me. Sorry, all headphone users. Okay, and then we'll something with the top of that so it's not so flat. But I like that aesthetic for the start entrance. Whether we change that top part into wood is the other question, but okay. And I think these guys can go onto here. No. We could turn this into birch planks. I'm thinking strip though might be nicest for our woods. Let's strip it first. And if you guys like it better, I can always turn it into planks later. Really? I can't strip with a shield in my hand. Sorry, I'm usually better up here. So. Okay. Oh, we still didn't plant the bamboo. We should go do that. Ooh, and our sugar cane's growing. Alright, let's plant the bamboo right underneath the sugar cane. Okay. Our wheat's getting good. Ooh-wee. Alright. It's only 2 sugar cane, but it stars something. Let's take that more oak. Throw that extra in there. Still need to get some cocoa. Alright, pop that back on there. Where is my jungle trees? Probably gonna be a bit further down. Don't really want want to ruin the vines. So we can come back to them later. Are you junglewood? Yes. Alright. Really? One block? Dang, okay. I mean, I could take the vines off of this one. Let's do that. Get some vines to use. In fact, let's get some leaves for bushes at the same time. Because again, we're doing a nature preserve. We want all this nature stuff to go with it, right? Okay. I think I grabbed some grass there, but that's fine. We'll use all the grass and ferns and stuff. Okay, let's chop this guy. Grab you. Let's grab another fern. And actually, with 5 junglewood, that might be enough. So, what I'm going to do is plant these wood down when we get back up to the top. And then we can start putting our cocoa beans along it. One of the things that would be nice to have in our campground is actually a s'mores station. So, obviously we don't have marshmallow, but what is marshmallow but pure sugar? So, once we actually create some maps and stuff with our sugarcane, some of the extra can be used for sugar. Let's pop it over here. So we'll have sugar, we'll have cocoa, and then we'll have bread. Not exactly a graham cracker, but you know. Okay, so we have 9 oak leaves. Oh, stack and 9. Okay. 3 ferns. We don't have any terracotta to make a pot yet, but that's okay. Let's leave the jungle as wood right now as well. Alright. So, we now officially have the first part of our campground started. I think what we might do is move our bed out here. Act as a little seating area. Oh. Alright, now we go back in. Let's create some trapdoors. So there's that. So last time I did a bulletin board on the back of this. I don't know if I want to do the bulletin board on the back of that this time. I think I might do it somewhere like here. Will that ruin that aesthetic? Could also do it freestanding here, but then it blocks the view of that. We'll see. We'll see what we think. So far, I'm not minding it here. Don't worry, it won't just be that. We'll fix it up nice. What I need now is, let's get some oak log going, because I want an extra stick. I think I'm being dumb. Oh, I just need a third thing. Okay. There you go. Now we go over to our stone cutter and let's get some slabs going. And let's put it here. So I have a little bench there. Let's go back in and get some more trapdoors. Oh, perfect. We have 2 and 2. So we'll do one here. And one right here. There. It's very basic for now, but it's the start of stuff. So we do have that blank space here for maybe the bulletin board. We'll see. Again, I want to extend this out anyway, so I'll probably end up breaking down this and moving it out as we do. Next, let us build some extra fences. Because I want to actually start building the back area for this. So, it's a little closer to fire than last time. Why am I breaking by hand? Let's actually switch this to there. Like that. We'll put the bench here. Give me 1 second to think about this. Let's extend this out and see how we feel about the tightness. just feels like it's a little too tight to do what I want with it. Okay. Oh, you know what we should have grabbed from that blueberry cave is actually should have grabbed some of the moss. Okay. And I'll need a little bit more here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Grab this out, grab that out. Okay. Yeah, we'll want this out just a little further as well. So a little more extension to it, and I think we'll actually be good to move one of those seats. So I think we'll do keep juggling things. I don't know why. I don't usually juggle my stuff this often, but okay. And the third seat will go here. Like that. I think we'll move this station. Over to where we are going to have the billboard. Billboard should be closer to main door anyways. So, let's pop this guy here. It makes sense. Food and drink next to each other anyways. And we already have 4 more berries. So let's create our little chest for keeping our ingredients in. 2, 3, 4. Do we have any sugar cane grown? Yes. So you need 1 for a map. Okay, so next one will actually go straight into turning into sugar for our s'mores. And since we want some bread for it, we can do this. I'll put that there for now. So let's go create a composter, because then we can start putting our seeds in there. My apologies. So I want some slabs. And a little more slabs for a composter. And while we're at it, we'll create a barrel as well. Because barrels are always nice for decorative stuff. Let's put the composter next to water here. Do, do, do. Now from this. Still not entirely sure where I want this guy. For now, let's do 2 seats and then do this guy. Okay. Do I still have... Yes. All the supplies on me for him. Yep. So with this guy, I'm thinking, because we keep being caught out in the rain, that we can maybe do a little canopy area. We do still have some slabs. How did I make this last time? Okay. I think it was stairs on top of slabs. So let us pillar to the top of these. Put down a stair. Okay. I think that's how I did it. So let's make a little more of these. We'll go to the other side. Alright. So now what I want to do is create a front and back for this. With regards to the back, I'm going to start pillaring up again. What you want to do like this. Like that. I think that should work. I might need an extra stair for the front, I think. Maybe we convert the middle part into stairs, actually. We really need a wood cutter in this game, because unfortunately stairs tend to be a lot more expensive than the stone stuff now that we have the stone cutters. Okay. Where did my axe go this time? Oh right, I broke it, didn't I? There we go. Over here, let's grab a new axe. And back up. Okay. Alright. So what we'll do is boop, boop. Yeah, I think that's gonna look a lot cuter. Alright, 4 more stairs. Just need that little bit of extra wood. Actually, yeah, but it's flat from the inside. Okay. Just debating with myself what I wanted to do here, but whether I wanted to extend it out fully, in which case the center part's going to come up. It'll be a partial slab on top. I think that would be better option. First off, because we can put torches up here. Always good to mob proof your builds. But also it gives it that little bit of extra definition there. Grab a couple more. Back up we go. Let's see. One there and one there. There you go. So now what we're going to do around here is I'm wondering if some signs might look good. Need some sticks. Do I have signs? I do. Realized as I was making them. It just kind of floats there, doesn't it? Okay. Changing it back to trapdoors. More trapdoors. Ooh, or fence gates. Let's do fence gates. Because actually that might work. Nicer looking. Yep. Alright. Fence gate. And sticks. And fence gate. And sticks. And fence gate. And one more. Sticks. Fence gates. Now, to complete it off, I think we are just going to need more wood. Oak log. Oops. Too quick. corners, what we're going to do is these guys. There. And we'll need one more for the other side, and then that will finish off our cute little cabana. It does feel like the posts may still need more support. So actually, did I make any walls? I did not. At least not for this area. Let's give them a wall at the base here. Because that will look like they're cemented into place and give it more structure. Make it look a lot more solid. Yeah. This still looks a little tiny bit flimsy, so we might still switch that out, but we'll see. The other thing is I might change out the color of either the roof or the gates here, just to give it a little differentiation. But I am liking how it's looking. So let's try that wall actually, to give it one more up. Where did it go? Did it go in my inventory? I think it did. See? No. No. Because that looks disconnected as it goes from one part to another. Where this connects the wood to the wood. Still gives it that structure. Okay. Oh, right. So we need to go cut down another oak tree. Let's see, birch. Let's cut down these guys, because they will be in the way of later terraforming anyways. I will admit that one is one of the interesting parts about how I have to work on this base, is to tear the minerals out of the mountain, flatten the cobblestone, and take down a bunch of trees in order to make a nature preserve. I promise we'll be as eco-friendly as we can be. Try and use every scrap material that we make. Replenish, replenish, replenish. I mean, we have replenishing water source and stuff, you know. And we're growing our own cocoa. So we're being fairly eco-friendly already here. Let's grab another one of those. And another one of those. Nope. Nope. And look that there. We still need one more fence gate. Do 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 do. So don't worry, I will be using those two wall pieces somewhere else. Oh. There. So we have a cute little cabana. Almost looks way too big for the bed, so we might be turning that sideways and doing double bed. Let's see how that looks. Now it will be two colors, so please forgive that while we check this. See? It sticks out a bit though, doesn't it? Well, it's the side closest to the fire, so I think that works still. Oop. Got cut on it. Yeah, see, I think if it was all the same colored bed, it could look really cute. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, I don't have more trapdoors. What can I say? Trapdoors are one of my crutch items right now, I guess. So I think that's really cute. I think it still does look a little bed-like, but it's not too bad. So let's do one more of these guys. And do we have slabs still here? Make one more slab. Or I guess 2 more slabs. There we are. Start of our cute little campground area. Actually, one thing we can start doing is start turning these into wall pieces and the others into slabs. Alright, I made too many, but that's okay, they'll get used. And we'll have one extra of those. Right, so let's pop up top again. What we'll do here is before I break that, let's place that guy there. So wash away the odd torch, unfortunately, but it's for a good cause. As this is gonna look real cool once I'm done. Trust me, you guys, this actually looks sick when it's ready. Okay, I got it. See? It's gonna look real neat. Okay, so I just gotta change that back one. Now we're all done. That, at least. Alright. Back up we go. Alright, let's take this top block off and use it. Because I only have the one slab left. Take that back. Hey, and it didn't even destroy my torches like I was worried about. Let's harvest some cocoa. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we even have 3 extra. Ah. Such a nice view of the sunset. Yay. That's nice. I will remove that stone pillar because it's ugly. I'm pretty happy with this. Should extend this out still. In fact, all of that should be cooked. Do we have anything else needs cooking? No. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Oop. Okay. I honestly should fix up this with cooked stuff sometime soonish. Ooh, I can see that one of our melons is done. Perfect. We'll grab one of these, one of those, one of those. Start popping stuff in there, and admittedly, I'll eat some right now. But because they're not the best food, they make better compost. Alright, we have our first bit of sugar for our s'mores. So let's go make that into sugar for our s'mores bit. Perfect. We'll make one piece of paper, or rather 3, and then, ooh, 3 bits of sugar here. Let's do cartography table. We'll do that banner pattern soon enough. Okay. Oh, actually, where did I just stick that? We can actually put our chicken out to pasture. Where do we leave chicken friend? He's somewhere here. Chicken. Where do we leave him? Wasn't it on this side? Bark, bark. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. That's not a pleasant sound. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Boat. 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 I ain't ready to fight no pillagers. I mean, I guess I have iron clothing, but are they still stuck in there? Did they just leave? Oh. Yeah, no, they didn't leave yet. I don't know if they're gonna come attack us. They're just standing there right now, so I was gonna go get Chicken Friend. Don't know if we can. It's really close to where the pillagers are. Might have to wait until they leave. That's real unfortunate. But, show. Oh, I needed one more slab there. Just so the pillar's not floating. I forgot that the back piece has to be a full one. Wait, do I have... I feel like I had. No. There you go. Alright. Let's start making bread. You need a double chest so we can have the 2 rows. So let's grab one of these and grab one of the jungle logs. We will have to move the station though. Just because there's not enough room for both things there. So, I think I'm going to move the station over here. Right there I think should be good for it. So there's the first one. There's the second one. Not that we need more cocoa beans, but this way the cocoa can actually go in between the graham crackers. Hehehe. And then we'll have 2 extra rows for extra desserts. Should we check if the guys are still there? Do we want to check if the guys are still there? Yep, they're still there. How unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Alright, so we got some bamboo going. And we got 6 extra pieces already. I do kind of wish we could rescue Chicken Friend. But we really can't do that while the guys are there. So what I'll probably do instead is just hope that they stay over to that side. I'll cut down these couple trees. And yes, this little area here can be the start of where any animals will go. At least for now. Let's take this down as well, though. Don't know if we'll take that one down yet. Alright. So I think we could actually do is break the laws of physics. Temporarily. And do it like that. That actually might be what I'm needing it to be for looking more structured. Where did that piece go? Huh. Unfortunately, I think, oh, there it is. Ooh, more coal. Unfortunately, soon enough, I may have to leave to take some more buckleys. So it might be ending the stream a little earlier today. Just because we clearly can't do too much wandering of the area with the pillagers here until we're more prepared. As well as I don't want to be sniffling too long for you guys. But beyond that, my hubby also gets home. And we'll need to make a supper. Oh, in fact, I think that's him right now. Your timing is impeccable as always, dear.
I got content for you for your stream if people are watching.
Oh?
I tell you all about the long wait at McDonald's and how chaotic it was.
The Wild Wings?
Shite.
The Wild Wings, you said?
Let me explain in a moment. Just let me get a dress first.
Alright.
Okay.
Right. In Java you have to have the compass, don't you? I forgot you have to have a compass.
First thing first. Here.
Oh. Smoothie. Thank you, hubby.
And I got food, but you probably don't want the food right now. But no. So, this was probably like 35-ish minutes waiting at the McDonald's.
Yeah.
And, oh God. So when we got there, Because I thought, it'll be... Because I was originally going to go walk home.
Yep.
And stop at McDonald's because they're still open until 11.
Yep.
And then I was going to walk home with the food. I told Blair, you have to wake up early tomorrow. I can walk. But, he just said, look, it's okay. I can take you home. I'll be home way before 11. I'll get extra sleep.
Yep.
Okay, sure. And he didn't mind if I went to McDonald's, so... Before heading out of the car, it was maybe 10:25 at this point. I asked him if he wanted anything. He said fries and the drink.
Yep.
Sure, no problem. Went there. And I was the only person in line. But I waited for 5 minutes.
Okay.
But there was a lot of people waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
I was hearing a lot of yelling back in the McDonald's, in the cooking area itself. And, yeah. So, finally someone came up, ordered, no problems with the ordering. I asked them if they can get my order, my first order, because I ordered Blair's stuff separate.
Yep.
And ask,
Keep in mind we are live if you are using names.
I know, sorry, I'm not going to swear
No.
at her, because I know you're trying to keep PG, but,
Oh no, I just mean in case.
Yep.
They don't want their name said, so.
But, yeah, so... So, as I was saying...
Yep.
So I asked them if they can pack the food and, what they do for delivery drivers so I can carry it easily. Fine, yeah, sure, we can do that, whatever. So, then comes the wait. The guy who is also waiting, we talked a little bit, he said he's been waiting for 25 minutes. And he can see his milkshake on the counter. Been there for 10 minutes. It's all getting melted and whatever. Because it's really hot in McDonald's.
Yeah.
There were skip drivers. He was like, where the heck is my food? Not using that word, but...
But essentially that word, yeah.
More expressive language, to say the least. People are yelling at the drive-thru window. Whatever. So I ordered our stuff first. Then I ordered Blair's. Like I said, my friend, co-worker. He only wanted a fry and a drink, so I got him a large fry and a large drink. Whatever, no problems, right?
Yep.
His stuff took 3 or 4 minutes. No problems. Nothing. And occasionally, while I was waiting, occasionally staff came up and was like, oh, what's your order number? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. And I started seeing other people slowly going. Every time a skip driver or a DoorDash driver or Uber driver comes in, they wait for 5, 6 minutes to get their stuff, whatever. There was one guy there who I don't know how long he was waiting for, but he claims that he was waiting for half an hour. Only ordered 2 coffees. When he got his coffees, they were stone cold. So he said, what the F are you doing? Why can't I get my effing coffee hot? I want my new fresh effing coffee, you effing people.
Yeah.
He was
really
so
overdone.
Powerful, to say the least. Staff member's like, oh, you wait 5 minutes. I don't want to wait effing 5 minutes. I want my coffee now. Then he just pretty much put the coffee on the counter and left.
Yeah.
So that means he paid for 2 coffees. They were cold, which he didn't took. And, yeah. And then there was a point where I saw my order number for our food disappear from the waiting lot, from the waiting computer thing.
Sorry, guys, give me a second. So you saw our food disappear, essentially.
Yeah. And I was like, wait, what? And I was trying to keep my cool. So I wasn't going to swear at the poor staff, because they were trying. They were really trying.
Yep.
And they were already yelling at each other, along with all the other people yelling at them. So when somebody comes like, oh, what's your order number again? I show them my receipt. They took the receipt. It's like, oh, shoot, we thought we did that one already. There was a point where they thought they'd give someone else my food, but nope, they did not. So they had to remake my order.
Because it would have been stone cold and...
Wherever it might be, they don't know. Someone else may have took it.
Oh, they just couldn't even find it at that point.
Yeah. Like, they
Fair
found
enough.
the mayo and your honey or packages,
Yeah.
but they couldn't find the rest of the meal. So that was in a bag with no food.
Weird.
So they had to redo the order, pushing everybody else waiting.
Yeah.
But there was people who ordered after me who was getting their food. It was just bad. The whole time I was saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, coworker. I'm sorry, coworker." Of course, he wasn't there. He was inside the vehicle waiting for me.
Yeah.
And we thought that, hey, it was open. Drive-thru had a huge lineup. Why not just go inside? But no. We probably should have just stuck to drive-thru. Maybe we should have gone to the Burger King that was next door, where they had nobody. Not a soul.
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't this the McDonald's that also had made errors in the past as well?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You guys should probably stop hitting that one.
So, finally they came with the food, but then I had to get their attention again because they didn't give me my drink.
Yeah.
I already had Blair's drink. They thought that my drink, or they thought my coworker's drink was my drink, but no, it was from the order from before. So I told them that. It's like, okay, we'll give you another drink. So they give me another cup, but they forgot the straws. They didn't even pack straws in the bag. So I didn't have a straw for my coworker, didn't have straws for us.
Yeah.
So that was another minute wait till they got straws. Oh no! Before that, the cup.
Yeah.
It took them even longer to find the cup because they had to go downstairs to the storage room to grab more cups. Apparently, they're out of large sizes.
You guys should probably stop going to this McDonald's.
Well, we thought, they don't switch until 11. That's when they do during the days.
Yeah.
Because they do at 11 p.m. We thought it would have been fine. Oh, we probably wouldn't be too busy if it was. It wouldn't be that long. No. And then I got to the coworker's vehicle, and he was like, "Oh, I was about to go out there because you're taking so long." I was like, "What time is it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's 5 after 11." And I was like, "But I went in there before 10:30."
Yeah.
He's like, "Really? It's been that long?" And he's like, "Yeah, I didn't even notice. I was about to do puzzles, and then I decided to just pull on my phone and watch videos. I lost track of time." And then we just started having the whole conversation, and then we were trying to decide, like, which was worse. The Taco Bell KFC wait from, like, last week that took almost an hour.
Yeah.
Or this.
Yeah,
I would
that's
say,
fair.
while the KFC Taco Bell one took way longer,
Yep.
this felt more frustrating.
No, that's fair.
So I hope you enjoy your smoothie. I thought that you may want that instead of a regular drink.
Yeah, that's fair.
And here's the straw. Have a sip it now. Please tell me it's good. Please tell me it's good. Please tell me it's good.
Well, give me 1 second.
But
I was going to possibly end stream fairly soon, just because I have to take more buckwheats. And those are starting to act up and such. As well as we're pretty much finished the details we were working on today. What we started doing was we started getting the campground set up, as well as the start on the farm.
well, I'm gonna start eating my food, and then you can eat your food when you're done streaming.
Yep.
But if anybody's listening, yeah, if you live in Winnipeg,
Leslie.
Whoops, sorry. Well, I was trying to...
I mean, I'm not a big enough streamer to care too much about doxing, but still. We don't want to do it unnecessarily, right?
Well, I want to warn people not to go to this McDonald's, but okay. You got a point. So sorry. So sorry.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't think I have any viewers right now, but At least I don't think so.
Okay. Ooh, this poor bread.
Wait, I just warn in case, because someone like Scar, like our Scar, not Good Times with, if you remember, doesn't want to be recognized.
Oh, okay.
So, which is why he always goes by Scar rather than his proper name on stream.
Okay. Oh, what have they done to this poor burger?
Alright, so I might switch this out for a stair, or maybe even a slab. Let's do a slab for now. No, let's do a stair. Don't know if I'll keep those as they are. Right, don't have a stair right now. Let's see. Do we like this? I think maybe I'll change all of these for stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think I changed my mind. Story's a little awkward right now. I think I have to move everything down by 1 block. So it's gonna be ba 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 ba. That way, this is gonna be like that. Break this. Take this away. Okay. And remove that one. Alright. As a preliminary, what do we think? Kinda cute for the materials we have.
I think so.
Want to make kind of a nice little pathway going up to it, but keep it very natural feeling. Don't know if I'm going to change that part into gravel or not. But then it leads to the chest and the campground. Might leave the campground all as open gravel, but I'm not sure. Or I might turn it into coarse dirt. Might be a good option. Or even rooted dirt. Something like that. So I decided to extend this out into a double bed. Just for the width of it. It was just too narrow as a single. Where it looked too small for the size of the canopy. Okay. And then from here, so that's the view from the window.
Can't wait to see what this is going to look like when it's done.
Yeah. As you can see, we have quite a few things growing as well already. We even have a hidden chicken. I don't know if I'll be able to go and rescue him yet, though.
A hidden chicken.
Yes. Long story short, there was a chicken that I managed to push into a hole until I could get seeds to tame him. The problem is, last time I went over to that area, there were pillagers, so I was not able to get him out of the hole yet. We can go see if the hidden chicken's able to be saved yet.
Well, this McDonald's failed again.
Oh?
Have a fry.
Yeah. That's pretty crunchy. Oh shoot, do we have any copper? No.
Oh, nighttime. Sleep, sleep.
Yep. I was checking if we had copper for a lightning rod yet. We don't. Not quite yet. Alright. Let's see if the pillagers are still over. Actually, let's dump the excess stone first. Grab this out. Bring me. There. Right. Let's take a peek. Oh, yeah, they're still here. Alright, cotton.
Do you have any armor currently?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
What kind of armor?
Iron.
Ah.
It's one of the best things about this place is that there's tons of coal and iron everywhere, so. There you go. See? Boats. I told you guys. You want 1,000,000 boats. See? I have one out here for catching mobs as well. Now, he wasn't the only pillager. So is there still another one out here? I think our other one might have wandered off. Okay. You might be okay to go rescue Senor Chicken.
So how is this world doing with the data packs you downloaded?
What do you mean data packs?
Oh, for Season 9. Like all the pictures and
Perfectly fine. Would you like to see Scarland?
Oh no, not right now.
Are you sure? Because I was about to end stream anyways. I wouldn't mind going for a flight. There you go, chicken. You're out of your hole. But yeah, we can take a flight over to Scarland.
We want to.
Sure. My wings are still in good condition. Only thing I'm gonna do is bring my extra bed. Just in case it hits nighttime while we're over there. Oh, and one other thing, I'm gonna make another boat. Because you always want to have a boat. I told my stream this 3 times last time. And then I ended up capturing the wandering trader in a boat. And I got the leads off of him, which is how we have the lead for our chicken buddy there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now, we also have the pillager that we caught in a boat, managed to kill. And I believe at one point we are also like looking over the edge of somewhere and was about to fall into a pit. And again, got in a boat, rode over the edge. And then, oh no, it was how we got down the mountain last time. Is because boats don't have falling damage.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know that?
No, I knew that.
But yeah, that's how you get down.
I know it was in Java for the longest time, but
yeah,
it just recently got on Bedrock.
Oh. Anyways, let's go back up. And we'll fly. Partially because I can hear zombies. We even got some rotten flesh now.
The one in the Hermit set up a trading hall?
Yeah, quite a few of them have trading halls. That said, aside from the wings, I am still trying to play as if I'm starting from the first of the season. So I'm not trading with anyone that I haven't actually gotten the materials and stuff myself yet. So that means no buying from stores until I actually find my own diamonds. Or I restock a shop. Then I can take the equivalent to the profits. Alright, there's the Dolphin Highway. I go too far.
Isn't that it?
Hmm?
No? Yes?
Yes. See, I thought I went too far.
Scarland Tunnel or Castle?
Yep. So there's the rickety bridge. Apparently we have a cave underneath our feet here. And I just realized we came in from the back entrance. We should probably go around the front.
You don't need to.
Yeah, so we can enter our ticket and stuff properly. Now, granted, we may still have to jump the gate, because I don't think I have any tickets on me, and I don't think there was any left at the front. See? We are missing a texture. Alright, so we're gonna have to jump the gate, unfortunately. Oh wait, maybe. Scarland ticket. Alright, let's see. There you go. Oh. It didn't give the ticket back. I also forgot to add the resource packs. I guess. Because that should have had the proper coloration and stuff. I'll have to download that for next stream. But if I'm not mistaken, oh,
Everyone get ready to plant the bed.
yep, that's what I was just thinking as well. Because I will admit, Scarland is still not Scar safe.
Nope.
Because Scar does not light up his bases. But
No, some of them are there.
well, the base stuff is there. That's weird. I swear I had the resource pack on before because all of this looked right last time. I'll have to re-download the resource pack. I know Java did update today, so maybe the update unlinked the pack. That's unfortunate. But I will say it will work once I re-download the pack. Sorry, dear.
No worries.
That said, you might recognize that person.
Oh, that's B-dubs.
Yeah. So, like, the hermit paces are still included. See, I've been good. I've not been taking any of the materials. That's why all of these are like all fill still. See, I've been behaving myself. Thank you for letting me stay. 10 out of 10. If I remember correctly, this was Whip's apartment. We even have a Scarland churro there, So. Oh no, okay, this was Scots.
Oh, right, because,
Empires.
yeah.
Yeah. So the other one was Whips. They even had a little Hawkeye bow.
Theory.
What?
You said you were going to make cookies today.
Yeah, I did say that. I'm sorry.
Oh well, we can do it tomorrow.
Yep.
We can do it tomorrow.
Well, you can also make them from scratch instead of the Omnac stuff I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
Remember the Matador mattress store?
Think so?
Yeah. I don't know if you're seeing my captions.
Water flows, footsteps, footsteps.
No.
Rafter.
Yeah.
Why is there a rafter in the area?
Because remember, every order of the specialty mattresses come with the mascot. The Ravager mascot.
Oh,
You forgot about that?
I guess.
See?
Oh. That thing's gonna kill you.
He's stuck in a minecart. It's okay. It just scared me because I forgot about him. There also is still the warden in town as well, hey?
There's a warden,
You forgot about that too?
I guess.
You clearly need to watch season 9 again, I guess.
Well, I only saw like the back half.
Oh, right, because you weren't watching with me at the start.
Like after, maybe sometime after the Empire's crossover.
Yeah. Wait, we are heading this way, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember at what part it happens. But there is one of the stores that has the warden underneath. And then you get darkness. It was a prank that someone pulled on Scar, and he left it. Scarline Cafe.
Did you got turned around? Because you're back at the entrance.
Yeah, I think I did. You know me. I get turned around easy.
Maybe I should be there in the game and be like, where you want to go? And you say, I want to go to the castle. I'll be like, that's that way.
So unless they're churro on the bench. Is this the music store? Yes. Here, you should put on your headphones for the music store here.
Oh. It's really quiet. Oh, it's in the area, isn't it?
You're not hearing the goats?
Yeah, I hear all the goats and the yelling. Why is there goats in there?
Because Scar wanted all the noises. All the noises for his music shop. Huh. I can't find where the darkness happens. It did happen to us last time. I can't remember which place it happened at. I also had to run away from here last time because of the magic hands man.
Oh, you mean the... Oh,
At least as Scar calls him.
the musician.
Evoker, yeah. Where is Magic Hands Man again? Wasn't he in one of these windows?
Well, I was hearing the shulker noises back at the music shop. Are you sure it wasn't there?
Maybe he's here. Thought he was in one of the windows. Oh, there's that popcorn machine. There's the Vexes.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. He's somewhere here, though. Wait, is that him? Yep. Oh, see, there you go. Now we have to run.
Oh no! Stay in bed. Because it's almost nighttime anyways.
Fair enough. Now we have to run back for our stuff. See what I said about Scarland not being Scar safe?
Yep.
Good old Scar. Makes his builds really look good, but always puts some sort of deadly element in them. Was it to the right? I think it was to the right, right?
I'm not.
There it is. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, we lost our 5 levels, unfortunately, but...
So why is there a guy stuck in there?
Because Car wanted a Magic Hands Man for his magic shop.
Well, that's just silly. They'll kill you with effects.
Yeah? It's Scar. Has he ever cared about whether you die as long as his build's cool? Exactly.
Okay, so you're gonna call it quits soon?
Yeah, I'm just tidying up from the Vex death. Right, boat goes there, that goes there. Those can go there.
Okay, I'll be in the bedroom for a bit then. I'll pass you back your headphones.
Okay. Well, I'll probably just log off here.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah. I mean, while Scarland's not necessarily Scar safe, it's not overly deadly to end right here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry you saw a picket. I just noticed you chatting.
That's been there
And
for a
thank
while.
you for the comment about the guest. It's actually a cosplay we wore to our local anime convention. Hubby went as Good Times with Scar, and then I went as his guest. If you watch Hermitcraft Season 10, Scar's actually doing a Zookeeper theme this year, so Zookeeper and Zoo Animal. But yeah, I think we will probably leave this episode here for now. I appreciate you guys all tuning in and such. I'm hoping that... whoops. I'm hoping that I will be doing weekly streams. This will be one of my main ones. However, me and the hubby are actually looking at starting our new Forever world. I debated doing it in hardcore, but I think just showing off the seed and slowly building up this world together with him will be the nicer way to handle it. If you guys have ever seen my TikTok, I only have, I think, 2 or 3 videos total. I need to get better at that. But one of the videos on there is a really, really good seed world. The bit.ly link should link to one of my old stream videos. We explored the world and I kind of started to show off a lot of what's around it. If you want one of the best seeds to ever start in, that basically it has from 1,000 blocks from spawn, you have at least 3 desert temples, 3 or 4 villages, one of which is ruined. You have the jungle temple, literally within 200 blocks of spawn. All the ocean around you is warm ocean with a couple ruins and an ocean monument and a shipwreck. You have across the water a mushroom biome, so you could build a completely mob-free base right from the get-go at spawn. On top of the mushroom island is actually a ruined portal, as well as if you go this way from spawn, you'll reach the desert with all the desert temples and stuff. But if you go the other way, you'll actually reach a mesa with mine shafts and stuff like that, and another ruined portal. I think there's also a ruined portal in the water. Mm-hmm. Underneath one of the desert wells is also a lush cave. This seed is nuts. And yeah, if you're interested in that, I believe we said Thursdays?
Tuesday or Thursdays. We haven't decided yet.
Okay. Because I know Tuesday we're going to do our workout and help get healthy as well.
Yep.
So, either Tuesday or Thursdays, potentially Thursdays, we are going to be starting this new world. So, come check it out if you want a really good seed to start in. It is a bedrock seed. I don't know what it looks like in Java. Just to warn you guys. So, if you play bedrock in any form, trust me, this is the seed to start with. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing me start to build up the base a little bit and show off some Scarland stuff. I'll get those resource packs so we can actually have the proper visuals in Scarland next time. And I'll see you guys next episode. So, either Thursday or hopefully next Sunday again. Bye! Gee.